This scatter plot shows the reality for most solopreneurs. You spend hours writing cold emails, optimizing SEO, and editing vertical video, resulting in a scattergun approach of high effort and low impact. It is an exhausting loop of posting everywhere and growing nowhere. Most marketing advice feeds this loop by handing you a megaphone before asking what you sell. Experts tell you to jump on a specific platform because the algorithm is hot, completely ignoring whether your business model can actually survive there. When you spread a tight budget and a few spare hours across 5 different channels, you don't build an audience, you just build a treadmill. You burn out trying to maintain a presence in places your buyers aren't even looking. Real visibility requires working backward. You must locate exactly where your specific buyers already compare options, ask questions, and build trust, and then map your route directly to their existing behavior. If you are working constantly but struggling to close sales, the barrier is rarely a lack of effort. Your offer and your chosen visibility route are simply pointing in different directions. The Traffic Decoder audit by Passify targets this exact disconnect. It takes 43 different traffic methods, filters them through your specific constraints, and strips them down to a single prioritized route with a mapped action plan. But the price is exactly £19. For anyone who has purchased cheap info products before, that price tag immediately triggers skepticism. You have to wonder if you are actually receiving a bespoke, AI-driven strategy, or if you are simply paying for a generic PDF checklist wrapped in a nice website. So we are going to ignore the marketing claims. To see if this works, we must examine exactly what you have to feed into this system and measure the friction of that process against the real-world utility of the final report. The core engine processes your answers to drop your business into one of 6 behavioral buckets. It identifies if you need a search-led route, where buyers are actively looking for answers, or a partnership-led route, where trust travels through established audiences. It then generates a 43-method decoder matrix. This categorizes every major traffic option into high, medium, and low priority, showing you exactly what deserves your immediate focus and what belongs in the bin. This creates a psychological trade-off. If you enjoy recording daily vlogs, but the matrix determines your sales pathway demands long-form SEO, you have to be willing to abandon the platforms you like for the ones that actually fit your offer. To prevent bad data from ruining the output, the intake phase includes an AI-assisted prompt. This helps you clearly define your buyer context and business constraints before the scoring even begins. The strategy fails if you game the questionnaire. You only get a working roadmap if you submit to the objective data over your personal habits. This diagram shows the required workflow to extract your strategy. The first step is the data input phase, where you log your offer, your available budget, and your actual time constraints. If you overestimate your available hours here, you corrupt the AI matrix processing engine. Claiming you have 4 free hours a day when you only have 1 ensures the resulting 30-day plan becomes an unachievable hostage situation. Once processed, you hit deliverable extraction. Alongside the priority scores, it generates AI traffic instructions and an agency brief. For operators lacking time, this specific asset carries the weight of the entire purchase. But the brief does not build the campaign for you. It solves the strategy, but you still carry the responsibility of pasting those instructions into Claude or handing them to a virtual assistant to create the actual assets. Then you hit the system's strict operational friction point. The secure HTML dashboard operates on a mandatory, non-negotiable 7-day expiration clock. If you fail to manually copy and save the reports to your local drive within that week, your data is completely wiped. There is no backup and there is no refund if you miss the deadline. The £19 price is subsidized by this structure. Passive AI avoids server storage costs, transferring the burden of archiving and immediate action directly onto you. This chart shows the true nature of the Traffic Decoder. It takes the first discovery phase of a traditional agency retainer and productizes it into a dashboard. So let's look at who actually benefits from this setup. For the overwhelmed beginner, this is highly recommended. It removes platform anxiety by delivering a strict daily checklist. More importantly, it gives you explicit, data-backed permission to drop the other 42 traffic methods that are draining your energy. For the time-poor delegator, this is a perfect fit. The copy-ready VA briefs justify the cost entirely. You can complete the audit at breakfast, copy the instructions, and have your assistant executing the new visibility strategy by that same afternoon. For the advanced marketer, this is not recommended. If you are running a proven converting funnel with a known customer acquisition cost, this audit will only echo your existing analytics. It is an alignment tool, not an optimizer for complex active campaigns. The Traffic Decoder is a high-leverage tool to align your marketing effort with buyer behavior, provided you fit the right profile. But you must respect the delivery constraints. The 7-day extraction window is hard-coded, and there is no permanent cloud storage waiting to save you. You should only initiate the purchase on a day when you have a dedicated 15 minutes to complete the intake form, generate the dashboard, and save the files locally. It strips away expensive agency fees and consulting delays. In return, it demands your immediate attention and your commitment to act.